What's going on? It's the Gamer 3 here, and I'm gonna have to be redoing the city and stuff though. Now, not solo though, just this episode though. I'm gonna be making I'm gonna be redoing the city and stuff though, due to the world being corrupted, due to a power outage I had yesterday, and I was still in the world, causing the corruption. Now, yes, yes, I was in the world. I did not know my power was going to go out. Anyways, though, I currently have the layout set up though of what I'm gonna be constructing first though in the first few episodes of the city of the new Minecraft city and stuff though. Now I will keep some of the videos open though and stuff though. So like I only have 4 open at the moment though because I only have 4 made. I was trying to do part 5, but there was a lot of stuff going on and I just kind of gave up on it. I'm still not happy that the world got corrupted though. I'm still not happy about that, but I just have to deal with it and whatnot. So let me just grab this out. So I'm gonna just do like, the floor and whatnot. There we go. Now does he get the red concrete, white concrete? No, not 2 red concrete. I need white concrete. Then I'm also gonna need an oak fence gate, oaks. That's I'm gonna need planks. I'm gonna need stairs. Because in this one though, I'm gonna be building a circus tent, as well as a swinging boat. I just need to grab all the blocks for all of them and stuff though, which I probably should have done before the recording though and stuff though, but I did not. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up a chest down here though, with all the materials and stuff though that I'm gonna need and stuff though for the swinging boat, which would be this too, but I need that. This, I need that. I need this too. I need I need all of this. I don't need the paper. The quartz stairs I don't really need. That I need. The chest I'm gonna stick in there as well though. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need carpet. I still need the red carpet as well. There we go. It's just for the popcorn machine and stuff though. Now what I'm gonna need to do though is I'm gonna need to get white dye. So I need to get a loom. I need to get 2 red banners, a white banner, and a black banner. And I'm gonna need only one of these, which is the skull charge one. And then I'm gonna need yellow dye. So I need yellow dye, 2 white dye. Because what I'm gonna do though is I'm going to obviously make the popcorn flag first. So that's what I need to do. I'm going to make the popcorn flag first. Okay, popcorn flag complete. Now I'm going to make this one. There we go. Because I'm going to need it and stuff though for the pirate ship and for the pirate one and whatnot. Stick that in there. Let me just break that. So I'm going to replace it with this. There we go. Don't need the loom anymore. I'm still gonna get a grass block just in case. I'm gonna get rid of that. What else do I need? Oh yeah, I need the shroom light, and I need the glowing ink. I need the glowing item frame as well, though. What else do I need? What else do I need? Oh yeah, pumpkin seeds. That's the other thing I need and whatnot. Now, obviously, though, the reason why I'm doing, like, obviously, I am following a tutorial and stuff, though, on how to make all this and whatnot. Just to make it easier for me, just to, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need a water bucket as well, though. I need a water bucket. This is for in here. Now, oh yeah, that's right, I'm also gonna need yellow and light blue concrete. So I need light blue and yellow. Because I need the red and stuff, though. So, but that's all I'm going to grab for right now, though, just so I can get into the construction of this main part, though. So, let me just grab this, I'll grab this. Okay. And that is why I have a grass block for a reason. Now, obviously, though, what I'm doing, though, is I'm using this picture and stuff, though, to kind of, like, help me materialize, like, how this is going to need to be laid out and whatnot, though. There we go. Now, before I build up the walls, let me build up the stage real quick. Because the stage is going to look a little bit like this. There. Now I'm going to replace the entire floor with sand. And stuff like that, just to make it easier and stuff, though, for me. And whatnot. Because filling all this entire thing in, though, it's just going to take a lot of time, though. Just to do. So by filling all this in with sand, though... Now, obviously, though, this tutorial does specify that I need to do firework rockets, though, but I'm not doing firework rockets, so, in this, though, because it's just going to take up a whole lot of time just to do the redstone and whatnot, and it's just going to be a hassle, something of a hassle. Something I'm not going to want to do and stuff, though. And yes, it does require sand for the floor. Why? I have no idea. But it's just how the tutorial stated. So then now what I'm going to do though is I'm going to do the interior first though, just to make it easier and stuff though on myself though, except for like the popcorn machine, because the popcorn machine I'm going to need to figure out with though at some point though. But let me just do the path real quick though and whatnot. Though a little bit, well, not quite like the entire path though, but just something like that for right now and stuff though. But let me at least build up the walls at least, which is going to start off like this though. But I did record this so many times though and stuff though that I just had to cut each recording because my friends kept calling me, which I'm not complaining though and stuff though, because I believe friends is more important than recording in my opinion though. But, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm also haven't been recording as much though, is because my friends really need help and stuff though with emotional stress and stuff though, and I'm going to be able to talk about it though. But besides that point, let's get back into it though. So this is a bit of the layout and stuff though, but actually what I can do now though is I can actually work on the the popcorn machine actually right now actually. I just realized that. So I'm gonna have to do it on this block, so it goes bop, bop, no. This block. Bop, 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 bop. Trapdoor. Oh, spruce slab. I almost forgot about it. Nope. Right there. Item frame. Pumpkin seeds. Turn them once. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of this. I'll stick those back in my inventory. Now I just gotta build up the walls though, which I need to build them up an extra 3 blocks though. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Kind of like this a little bit. Now, before I add the roof, though... Now, obviously, though, before I add the roof and stuff, though, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to, like... So, obviously, though, I'm going to need to... Oops. I'm going to then add the benching and stuff, like the benches in here and whatnot. So, because what I have, though, is I have... a furniture add-on and stuff though, to where you can actually sit down on a piece of furniture and stuff though. So, now obviously though, the reason why I start off with this though and not like roads or anything though is because I want to change it up a little bit. There. Okay, now let's grab the benches and whatnot, and let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now, okay, so now what I'm going to do though is I'm now going to add this, I'm now gonna take these though and start placing them and stuff though. So first things first though is, oh, no, not in the corner there. Whoops, that does not belong there. There. So then I'm gonna put a lantern here and here. This, there, 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 and there. Shroom light. No, not there. Shroom light, shroom light, shroom light. There goes red, white, red to make it look like curtains. There we go. Nice. So now I'm going to stick all that in my inventory and whatnot. And then now I'm going to finish off with the roof. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need the torch though as well though. To help give us a bit more light and stuff though. Anyways though, what I need to do now is just work on the roof and stuff though. Oh yeah, the roof of the tent. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I mess up somewhere? I don't think I did. Hold on a minute. No, I didn't. I did not. Notice how I double checked there and stuff though. That's because I thought I messed up somewhere. Double checking is one of the key things for constructing a build like this. Whoops. I don't want it. I just not a double white there. There we go. Wait a minute. Is it supposed? No, wait. Hold on. There we go. Now this time I'm going to start off with a red this time. Let me see here. There we go. Nope, not like that. In the back. There we go. Nice. There we go. Now I'm also going to need to do a flag as well though. So I should. Yes I do. Still have it. Nice. There we go. Bop, bop. Now the flag is going to go a little bit like this. Like this. I'm not making that same mistake again. There we go. Because in the previous recording though, the flag was upside down a little bit. Good thing I fixed it this time. So now what I need to do though is now I need to extend this out like this. There we go. Then it's gotta go a little bit like this. There we go. Then we gotta go this and that. Then it's to the torches. Let's stick a torch there. Stick a torch there. Stick a torch. No, not there. There. And stick a torch there. Oh wait, I just remembered the tulips. How can I forget about the red and white tulips? There we go. That's better. But now I also need to grab a shovel too. To kind of like analyze a bit of a path though and stuff though. Like that. But obviously though, in order for me to finish that off though, I need to do a little bit of this real quick though as well though. Like extend it all like out on the sides a little bit like this, and then eventually like make it like all connected stuff though. So kind of like this a little bit, and then like kind of like connect it like whoops, and kind of connect it like this a little bit. kind of like that. Kind of connect it like this. Kind of make it look like this a little bit. And then we're gonna make these like drop down though, of course though. Whoops. Get the torch out of there. There we go. Now we're gonna drop all these down too. Because we're only dropping down the white sections here and stuff though. Like that. So let's drop all these down, then drop all these down. There. Okay. So now what we're gonna need to do is I'm now gonna need to make it match though, kind of like this a little bit. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to go to here and there. Nope, there. Then like this, like that, like that, then like that, then like that. There we go. Now this needs to come down, that needs to come down, these need to come down. There we go. Now I just need to focus on this side over here next. There we go. Drop that down, drop that down, drop that down. Oh, wait, what? Huh? There. Why does there need to be an extra one there? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, wait, there doesn't. That's why. Break that block. There we go. Now the circus tent is nearly complete. I just need to fix the path a little bit. So let me just put that away, put that away, put this away, put that in my inventory. Get rid of the stone. Because when I need... Oh, whoops. That needs to be grass. There we go. So it needs to come all the way out to here. I need to make it 3 wide, though. As well, though. There we go. So it needs to come all the way out to here. No way. No way. There is no way. I just guessed it. There's no way. That's impossible. I can't guess something like that. That's just weird. There. Now I can just create the path around it, and then, boom. It's all complete. Which is going to require a shovel, though, because what I'm going to need to do, though, is I need to do a little bit like this, though. To where it's 2 blocks from the path. So it turns at the red block, like this. There we go. Now I'm going to do the same thing to this side, just so I can get a general idea of where I'm going to need it to be, though. Is it 2 blocks? Oh, wait, how do I do it on this side, though? So it's actually 3 blocks from the furthest white. So it's 3 blocks from the furthest white, so it's right here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Then where does it turn exactly? It starts to turn at the red. So right here is where it starts to turn. There we go. Path is all done now. Now I can then work on... So now what I can do now is I can then go work on the other thing real quick though. So I'm gonna put that in there. No, I don't need that. No, not that. I'm gonna need the tractor. I'm gonna need that. I don't need the red banner. I do need that though. I do need that. I'm gonna need that. I need glass panes and whatnot. So we get rid of this. I get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of no. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Oop, not the horse somewhere. Get rid of the shroom light. Oh wait. I think I might need oak planks. I think I do need oak planks. Hold on, I'm currently listening to the... Oh, wait, hold on. What I need to do, though, is I need to count 27 blocks, then I need to count 20. So from the corner, I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know, I'm going to recount and stuff, though. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There. So that's 27. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So do I start the 20th block or what? Because it says I think it says then count towards the center 20. Towards the center 20. So
once you've made that, you can also see where we are going to start making the pirate ship. So simply just follow those instructions, how many blocks you've got to extend inwards in each direction, and we will both be starting at the same point, and we will both end up with the exact same result. If you're just making this by yourself and don't care to make the exact same pair as me, then all of that is relevant, and we're going to move on right now. And here.
there. Okay, so I do need the oak plank. Noted. Okay, so I'm also gonna need an oak door. Okay, so I need an oak door. I need a birch button. Button. Where are the buttons? Oh, I passed them. Need a birch button. There we go. So, oh yeah, I do need glass panes. I was right. I do need glass panes. And then I need. That's it actually. This is all I'm gonna need right here actually. Because I know I'm gonna need sand though and stuff though. I know that. Oh yeah, the villager egg spawner. That's the villager egg spawn egg. That's what I also need. The villager spawn egg. That's what else I'm gonna need. Okay, hold on. So the 20th block is where I start. Though, which is right here. That's where I start. Then if I remember correctly, it goes up to like that. Oh, whoops. Ah, darn, I put the grass block in the chest. Hold on. Sure, got the grass block. Fill that in. Get rid of all these planks. So, there we go. There we go. To be on the safe, to be on the safe side though, I'm gonna stick it just at block 21. To be on the safe side. And then if I'm remembering correctly, I need to then do 7 worth of these. 1. So that's 1. Here's 2. Whoops. Here's 2. Here's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. If I remember correctly, it should be 7. Like this.
A yellow concrete. On top of this, place another yellow concrete, and we now want to repeat this exact same step 7 times.
I was right. It was 7.
A light blue concrete upright diagonally.
Now I am watching. Now, obviously, though, when I'm done with this obviously, though, with each episode, though, what I'm gonna do after like each episode, though, I'm gonna post the same video link in the description because I'm using like a 7-hour one, though, like the longest one to like the longest tutorial though and stuff though.
Want to place a red concrete upright diagonally, and now kind of want to do the opposite of what we've done just there. So we want to place 7 times.
Yep, that's what I thought. So it's 1. Wait, I don't need to count though. I could just use that one for reference. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we gotta go bop, bop, and bop. There we go.
Light blue concrete placed so down here at the bottom. When we get all the way down to the ground here where we only concrete with a sideways smooth quartz stairs on these sides. So we've done that. We want to come all the way up to the red concrete that we placed just a little bit earlier. And we want to place a row of 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red 1.
The back of the ship. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the opposite side. And then at the end of the row 7, we want to place a red concrete. And then we pretty much want to copy exactly what we have on that side of the ship on this side of the ship. So this doesn't require any counting whatsoever. We simply do.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exact same thing on this side. And what we're basically making here.
That's 6. Here's 7.
Sort of like, I don't know what to call it exactly, like a big giant hanging bracket or whatever you may call it, that the pirate ship hangs and swings off of. So then we are making the foundational structure for that. And once we have done that, we can actually get to
There we go.
itself a little bit. So we're just working on the opposite side. We get all the way down to the ground, we place yellow concrete sideways, smooth quartz stair, and here we go. So it's kind of like a triangular sort of thing. What
There.
we then want to do, once we have reached this point, is grab some yellow concrete, and around the light blue concrete that touch the red concrete on the end here, we want to make a plus shape using yellow, and this is just going to look as though these things are all connected together and they're
There we go.
if that makes sense. We also want to take the center block of the row of 7 light blue concrete that we placed earlier, so it will be this block here, it will have 2 blocks on either side of it. We want to place 2 yellow concrete on top, 1 and 2. We then want to extend the original yellow concrete outwards by 2, so 1 and 2, and on the opposite side as well, 1 and 2, so just extending left and right. And then drop those 2 blocks down, like this.
Oh my goodness, ads. This is one thing I don't like.
And then extend the upper block just left and right as well. So this is the shape that we have. And that looks pretty cool. And that actually does also serve a purpose too, which we will be getting to.
Okay, so I'm looking at the thing right now though, and this one is 2 blocks away from a spruce plank. So 1, 2. So the 3rd block is spruce. So what I need to do is this though. Kind of like do this a little bit though. The spruce planks and whatnot. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that for right now though and stuff though, just to make it a bit easier and stuff though, even though I know like these links are 11, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Oh wait. This goes down 2 blocks actually. Hold on, this actually goes down 2 blocks. Though. But actually, no, wait, hold on. I messed this up though. Hold on. I see where I messed up though. This goes out 2, then it goes down 1, like this. Then it goes down like this though. So actually, wait a minute though. Hold on. Wait. Oh wait, this needs to be part. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh wait. Hold on. This right here is actually. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I see what is going on right now, though. This is lined up with that. So it's actually going to go like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. There. So now I gotta do the same thing over here, though, which means I gotta fix this over here, because this one's too long. There we go. Oh, whoops, hold on. There we go. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. So that's it. So I'm just going to shape that out for right now, though, and whatnot. And I'm going to put the spruce slabs on top, though, for right now. Just so it's, like, out of the way and stuff, though. Like that for right now. There. It's just so it's going to help me out with the foundations and whatnot. Get the old thing back down.
Later. So the next thing that we're going to do now is we are going to place spruce fence behind the lower yellow concrete stuff.
Then I think it goes down 2 then, I think, right?
Kind of like circular bits of yellow
Or
concrete.
1.
And we're going to be doing this on both sides, but we'll start on this side because why not? So underneath this spruce fence, we want to drop this row down by 2. So
That's right.
2, just like this, right? We then want to extend this outwards on the left and right side by 1. And then we want to drop it down by 2 again. So we're doing this on both sides equally. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we want to extend it out again.
Oh, there we go. Now, obviously, though, like, I could put on subtitles, though, but the subtitles are going to be so confusing to listen to.
1, 2, 1, 2. And then we want to extend those outwards again. And then we want to drop these blocks down again. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to do this again. This will actually be the last time. So we're going to drop these blocks outwards, extend them outwards each by 1, and then down 1, 2. And then
Here we go.
1, 2. And then we're going to place a red concrete underneath these, and this is where we'll leave it. So let me show you what that looks like. So from this angle, this is what we want to have. So
Oh,
this is how the
darn it.
chip itself is attached to the big giant swinging bracket thing all the way up at the top. I suppose it's kind of an axle, or at least that's what it's supposed to be. So once we have done that on this side, we actually want to do the exact same thing on this side as well. And my recommendation would be to literally take this block here, first of all, drop it down 1, 2. And I would simply just do the exact same thing, use the exact same method, and just make sure it is even and equal to the opposite side, and then you can't really go too far wrong. So
There we go.
you don't need to count anything. Just make sure that it is literally the exact same thing, and again, you can't go too far wrong. And once we have done this bit, I'm very glad to tell you that we can actually work on the ship itself. So that's going to be really, really fun. We've had a lot of foundational work, and there's actually more to do as well later. But
There we go.
so far, it kind of looks like cherries, doesn't it? Kind of just like hanging cherries or apples or something. But this is what we want to have, the exact same thing on both sides. So the next thing that we
Oh, wait, I just realized something. Hold on a minute.
cherries, doesn't it? Kind of just like hanging cherries.
Okay, so I'm re-watching the footage, though, and it looks like these need to go back out a bit more. Because it's way too close to it. Way too close. So if I'm looking at the measurements correctly, it is a 3-block gap. So like over the slabs. So it's a 3-block gap. And stuff though. So I need to get rid of all of this and stuff though. It's still gonna be like kind of the same though and stuff though. I'm just gonna need to fix all of it though and whatnot. There we go. So what I'm gonna need to do though is basically fix like all of this and stuff though, whatnot. Because I need to make this a bit bigger and stuff though. Because apparently it is actually 3 blocks from the white stairs and stuff though. Like that. So it's gonna be kind of a bit like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But that doesn't make any sense though. Why? Because this is actually in the wrong spot. Though. even though it's actually like, so apparently though I'm technically kind of building like the outside of it wrong though and stuff though. So for right now though, I'm just gonna leave that blank and stuff though for right now. I'm not gonna really too much about it at the moment because it is stressful and stuff, so just to figure out.
But this is what we want to have, the exact same thing on both sides. So the next thing that we are going to do, and once again we're kind of doing all of these things equally here. We want to extend every single one of these red concrete blocks inwards by 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We a little teasers, no? 1, 2, and 1, 2. So
There we go.
towards the center, that's what I mean by inwards. And we want to extend them outwards as well by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to come all the way over to the opposite side over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will end up with this. So the next thing that we are going to do, now that we have these rows of 4,
Does it just look like this?
we will extend them inwards on the ends, and then outwards by 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yep, I was right.
And then inwards, and then we have to place a little bit of yellow concrete on top of these. So the yellow concrete, we'll start placing it on the end here. So on top of this end row of 3, we're going to place 2 rows of yellow concrete, and then we're going to extend the yellow concrete forwards along this row of 2, outwards, and then in 1. So outwards and in 1. So it'll end up looking like this. Now on the end of this, we want to place a row of red concrete straight up the middle from the bottom all the way up to the top, and then we're going to fold it over like this. So that's going to look pretty good. And we can actually grab another block. I'm trying to think what block we won't need for a while. Probably the light blue concrete. So grab the birch fence and place it along the yellow concrete like this. So that is going to look pretty good. And we want to do this on the opposite side.
Yeah, I kind of
by the way.
did. Oh wait, hold on. I missed one step over here though.
So we're going to take the end of the rows of red concrete and we're going to extend them in, and then outwards by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Join them together like this on the end. Place 2 rows of yellow concrete. 1, 2 on the end row of 3. Place a vertical row of red concrete extending up the side, straight over the middle, and across the top.
There we go.
We then want to extend the yellow concrete forwards along the 2 rows of red concrete here. Extend the yellow concrete outwards, and then forwards an additional row like this. So we just have the exact same thing as we have on the opposite side. Birch fence on top of this, and we are slowly piecing together something that somewhat resembles a pirate ship. So the next thing that we are going to do from this point onwards is we are going to place some spruce stairs. So the way that I can describe this is we want to place upside down, outwards facing spruce stairs underneath the long rows of red concrete that we have on both sides of the ship. So there are 2 very long rows of red concrete on each side of the ship, and we want to join them together with a straight row of spruce stairs, upside down spruce stairs underneath, just like this, right? We also want to place upside down spruce stairs underneath these little rows at the end, like this, and then an upside down stair just on the end of that. And we want to do this on the opposite side as well. So facing the same way, 2 upside down stairs underneath this. We could even join them together, just like upside down there at the back. We could actually join all of the. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if we can just like join them up together upside down, or if that's going to be important later on. But if you don't need to get, you can't really join them together.
And we're gonna fill in this in with spruce.
The upside down block there, and then what that will allow us to do is place spruce planks or in between, I should say. Well, it is underneath the pirate ship and filling in the base of the ship using.
Now, in here and in here are gonna be filled up with spruce though.
We'll end up with something that should look pretty good. And we also want to fill in this little bit here. So on the ends of the pirate ship, there'll kind of just be like 2 little blocks that are just empty. Well, we're just going to fill those in. And we also want to place seats inside the pirate ship. So that's going to
Kind of
be
like
right
this.
on the end here. We're going to have smooth quarter stairs on the end, leave a gap, smooth quarter stairs, leave a gap, smooth quarter stairs. So starting from the back, we have 1 on each side. We're allowed to walk up and down the actual deck of the ship, and this is where all the seating will be. And I placed it incorrectly on this side, but correctly on the opposite side.
There we go.
That's how it wants to look. And beyond this, we are going to place some oak trap doors. So oak trap doors are going to be placed in between, so they're basically in between the red concrete on both of these sides here, and they're just flipped up, and it just leaves us enough room that we are able to climb in and out of the ship. We also want to place some birch buttons, so leaving a gap of one between the oak trapdoors, we're going to place a birch button, gap, birch button, gap, birch button, so just along here, and leaving a gap of one from the trapdoor, birch button, gap, birch, but you guys get the idea. So we want to...
There we go. Kind of like this a little bit.
Kind of adds a little bit of detail to the ship. And end result...
But the fact I built that off of memory, though, is pretty crazy.
It look quite impressive. Like, I really love how this ship looks. And before we move on to this next part, because I don't want to forget, because it's quite an integral part of the ship. It's not a pirate ship without a pirate
I dealt with that already.
pirate flag. So we're going to grab a loom, black banner, banner pattern, school charge, and white dye. Like, open the loom, black banner in there, banner pattern in there as well, the school charge, white dye, that is your banner. Easy, simple, pirate flag. So coming all the way back up to the very tippity top of the pirate ship, we want to place school banners or pirate banners just hanging off of the ends of the center part of the...
Kind of like that a little bit.
I don't know what to call it, roadster or something. Anyway, you guys know what the purpose of it is. I guess we don't need to know what it's actually called in real life. What we pirate ship ride engineers? Maybe one of you. No, I'm not. Anyway, so we can get rid of all of these, and we are going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be the support structure around this. So, like how we actually get up onto the ship and stuff. So, we're going to grab red concrete, oak planks, smooth quartz stairs, birch fence, and some light blue concrete, glass pane, oak doors. What else do we need? We also need like item frames, and we could use banner pattern or we could use paper for this next part as well. But we need a couple more things. But regardless, now that we have done that, we have to make a way to get up and down the ship. So this is the entrance to the ship, and the entrance to my ship is like facing towards the back of the fair. It doesn't go towards the front wall. So it's very simple. Red concrete placed underneath and in front of the oak trap doors. We then extend the red concrete down, forwards, down, forwards, down, forwards like this, connecting down to the ground. That's pretty much all there is to it. So down, forwards, down, forwards, down, forwards, connecting down to the ground. We then place smooth quartz stairs in between the red concrete, extending upwards onto the actual deck of the ship, and there we go. We might even... No, we'll leave things out. So, I've already dug out the red concrete that we have on the ground for this, but this is how it ends up looking. So, from the left side of the red concrete of the stairs here, we dig forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then inwards, 1, 2, and then we dig forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Oak plank, and this.
And then we dig 2 rows across in the ground, 1, 2. We replace those with oak planks, those 2 blocks, and then on the end of these 2 rows we dig an additional block, and then we dig extending back towards the ship.
5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to dig to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dig backwards.
There. Now, I'm going to replace this, though, with the planks. Because this is actually what's going to help me get the shape and stuff, though. Of what I need and stuff, though.
And to the right in the ground, 1 block. And then back.
I think it's 5, right? Yep, I knew it. And it should just connect all the way up to over here, which it does. Nice. Then I'm gonna have to take all of this out and fill it up with planks. With oak planks to be specific. I think, right? Let me just watch this for a little bit longer though, just to figure it out.
Opposite side of the stairs, and this is the shape that we should be like. Now, it might seem a little bit silly that I've done that, but I just wanted to demonstrate to you guys this. And then all we have to do once we have dug that shape out in the ground is replace it using red concrete. And this is kind of going to be the outline of the walkway area. And we're just going to dig out the entire center of
Yep, I knew it.
all the grass or whatever might be in your world. As the flooring material, we're going to dig out all the grass or whatever, and we're going to replace it using oak planks. And
As I thought, it was oak planks.
filled all of this in. Nice, perfect. So once we've filled all of this in, we want to place some fence. So birch fence is good for this. Birch fence is going to be placed on the left row of red concrete extending back and joining to the stairs. And then we're going to place a row of birch fence on the opposite side here, just leading up the straight walkway. And then we need some... do we not need for it? And then we need some spruce slabs, and we're going to place these spruce slabs on top of the remaining... or rather, this is better. This is better. We'll place these spruce slabs on top of this row of 4 red concrete, and then one back and to the right, and then we want to place fence on the remaining red concrete. So just like this, just joining all together. We're next going to grab light blue concrete, and where we have the row of fence on the right side leading up to the walkway here, we want to leave a gap of 1, light blue concrete, extend up 1, 2, and then to the right, 1, 2, 3, and then down, and then towards the back, 1, 2, 3, down to the ground, and then across the back, 1, 2, 3, down to the ground, join it together at the top, fill the top of this in with light blue. We then want to fill the entire back in using light blue concrete. We then want to add a door to this on the side. I'm using an oak door. We're going to fill the rest in. We want to fill the bottom of this in on the side and place glass pane in the center. And then on the front, so this is effectively the front like as we walk by, this is where we would get our ticket. We're going to place a light blue concrete, glass on top, upside down smooth quartz stair to the right, item frame, paper, and then inside of this might be easier for us actually outside. Inside of this is how I'd recommend doing it, although this is we've made a bit of a mess for ourselves. So actually, we're going to come back out because I want to place a quartz stair in such a way that nobody can get in and out of the box, and there's a reason for this. And we're going to grab a chest and a villager spawn egg. So we're going to chuck a chest in the back here. You can even chuck a light if you want to. Like that's not something I've really thought about. I guess that just have to live in. So we're going to add.
Yeah, my villagers basically don't really like.
A nice reliable worker.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! I just realized he looks like an actual pirate. He's got an eye patch.
Honestly, guys, I mean this is most of it. This is really most of it. So that's really good work. So there's only a few more things for us to do, and this is what it includes. We need to grab spruce slabs, sand, water buckets, and probably some spruce planks as well. We already have placed a single spruce slab here on the... Thank you, villager.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Back and to the right by 2. 1, 2. Extend back 1, and then back and to the right by 1. We then want to extend backwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, it's actually 12 blocks. Blocks, actually.
And then back and to the left 1. Extend back 1. Back and to the left by 2. 1, 2. Left 1. back and to the left by 1, and then left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, there's why I'm using there's why I'm placing these down now though, so just to make it easier on myself. And then just basically just a copy of the other side, basically. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So basically a whole length of 12.
Then forwards and to the left by 1, left 1, forwards and to the left by 2, 1, 2, extend forwards 1, place a block forwards and to the left by 1, and then forwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, forwards and to the right by 1, extend forward, forwards and to the right by 2, 1, 2, right 1, forwards and to the right by 1, extend all the way over to the right, and this is what we should end up with. And this next part, is really, really simple, guys, although I'm done zooming. So the next part is this. We have to dig out the entire...
Okay, so now I gotta dig out this entire thing right here, though. This is gonna take them a lot of time, though, but luckily for me, though, I could get this done pretty quickly. And stuff, though. Now, obviously, though, this most likely gonna be done in 2 parts, though, because of how big this is, though. So, hopefully, like, I can get this digging part done, though. Like, quickly and stuff, though. So. Now, if you're wondering why I have the spruce plank out, that is because in case if I do something like that, for example, well, I can just replace it and stuff, that'll make it easier on myself. So, oh, whoops. But that, though, good thing I still have this. Yoink. Now, obviously, though, I tried doing this the last time, though, but unfortunately, like, the world got corrupted and stuff, though, while I was working on it and stuff, though. I should have left, though, because if I would have known that the power was going to go out, though, which I had no clue, it actually went out until I got home. If I would have known it was going to go out, then I would have, like, left the world so it wouldn't be corrupted. But unfortunately, we have so much progress off camera, though. But I'm still not pleased about it, though. Definitely not pleased about it. What we're going to do, though, is I'm going to then restart, like, this part, though, and stuff, though. But now, obviously, though, the original spawn, though, is going to be, like, where the restaurant is and stuff, though. That I was building, that I built and stuff, though. Which is why those videos are going to remain open, though, just to make sure I can get the proper layout and stuff, though, of the restaurant. But there we go. Nice.
area around the pirate ship. I know. Trust me. I know. It's going to take one. We don't just dig out one row either. We've got to dig 2 rows out of the grass area. So 2 rows down. And we have to, if you haven't already, you won't have, because you just won't have done it. I've already placed spruce planks underneath the spruce planks. You will have to dig out underneath the plank to replace that with spruce planks, fill in the lower level of the area that you have dug out using sand, and then fill it in with dirt. Really, really simple stuff, just a bit time consuming.
So it looks like all we gotta do, though, is we have to... Whoops. Hold on a minute. So it looks like what we're gonna need to do, though, is we're gonna need to take out this entire thing of dirt, though, real quick. So I can fill all this in with sand and stuff like that, though. Now, what I will do, though, is I will, like, upgrade, like, this whole thing and stuff, though. Make sure it's also properly supported and whatnot. So it doesn't collapse and stuff, though. Like that. which means that I'm going to need to grab white concrete and yellow concrete. There we go. Yeah, so basically though, like, I gotta clear out this entire thing. Oh, whoops, that's a double thing right there, though. There we go. Now, the stairs, I don't really have to worry about so much, though. About the stairs, though. It's just mainly this area and stuff, though. Like, now, obviously, though, when I put the, now, obviously, though, I'll fix it when I put this, like when I put the sand down and whatnot, though. No, but, obviously, though, like, there. Okay. So now it's time to put down the sand. There we go. Because, well, obviously, though, the last time I had to do this, though, I didn't get to the sand part, though, because I had to do the walls and stuff, though, of spruce planks. But this time, though, I was actually able to do the spruce planks early this time and stuff, though, to make it a bit easier on myself. Oh wait, if I do this though, then well, not quite though. If I just do it like this though, then it's not going to really be that bad. And it's not even going to be seen either though. Like the grass below it, it's not even going to be seen. And stuff like that though. And it looks like my generator is almost ready, but good thing I'm nearly done. Good thing I'm nearly done with this though. So obviously though, before I go eat dinner though, I'm gonna finish up all of this and stuff though, or when the video reaches an hour, one of the two. But anyways though, I'm nearly finished off with this though, which is a good thing. And there. Oh, wait, nope, not yet. Hold on. There we go. Whoops. And there, the sand's not complete. Now I'm just gonna need the concretes. Oh, darn it, I got rid of the white concrete by accident. Oh, it's okay though. I got it out again. And it's not gonna look right though and stuff, so you won't be able to really see it though. Or whatnot. Ooh. There we go. That's better. Now it's time to add the water. Now, there's gotta be a specific way he does the water though. I do know that for a fact. Let me just skip it a little bit. Oh, darn it. Ads. Now's not the time for ads. I'm recording. And I know, mother. Yeah, I know. But, okay, so it looks like he just starts it off from the edge. Yes, okay. So he starts it off from, like, this corner over here. So. Because I think I was doing it around the edges first, though. And then it just drip on through, though. And stuff, though. And then doing the middle of it, though. Kind of like this.